you've noticed gold jewelry prices creeping up faster than your summertime AC bill, you're not imagining it. Gold is up about 40% year over year, according to Investopedia's August 2025 reporting. Now, that price spike is forcing jewelers to get creative and consumers to rethink what gold even means when they see it behind the glass. I'm going to tell you what some jewelers have resorted to in a minute, but before I do, let's talk about the real reason gold is suddenly feeling like it belongs in a bank vault more than around your neck. This price surge is not just about fashion. It's driven by inflation fears, economic uncertainty, and geopolitical tensions, according to the CEO of the fine jewelry company Angara. And if those three things sound like a sitcom that you don't want to binge, well, you're not alone. That's why so many people are exploring ways to help protect their purchasing power, like rolling over part of their retirement into physical gold or silver with the self-directed precious metals IRA. Goldco makes this simple, and right now we're offering 10% back in bonus silver on qualified accounts. Just wanted to throw that out there before I get too deep in the weeds. Now back to the jewelry counters and pawn shops. With the holidays approaching, the most critical sales period in the jewelry business, accounting for up to 30% of their yearly revenue, according to industry analyst Edan Golan, retailers are trying to balance sparkle with sticker shock. Their solution? Use less actual gold. Think gold-plated pieces, hollow construction, or mixing gold with silver or even brass. It's kind of like stretching your Thanksgiving mashed potatoes with cauliflower. Looks the same, costs less, doesn't fool your grandmother. Now, Paul Zeminski, another analyst, says we're seeing clear price segmentation emerge. There's still demand for high-carat solid gold, but lower price points are being filled by gold-filled and plated pieces. In fact, brass is quietly becoming the go-to for trend-driven designs. Karen Moran, founder of Coral Strands in Charleston, noted that most consumers can't even tell the difference. So while demand for gold isn't disappearing, what's changing is how it's packaged. Some brands are even combining silver and 14-karat gold to maintain the weight and feel of precious metals without the full cost, Moran said. Mixed metal looks are having a moment. But from a market perspective, this shift tells us something deeper. Gold is becoming less accessible in its pure form. That's not just about fashion trends, it reflects the broader role of gold as a store of value in times of uncertainty. According to the CEO of Angara, none of those macro headwinds, rising inflation, global conflict, or market volatility are expected to go away anytime soon, which means the pressure on gold prices is not likely to ease up either. For those looking to preserve the real deal, the kind that doesn't come with hollow cores or plated layers, holding physical gold outside the jewelry store makes more sense than ever. We're talking about gold coins and bars you can actually store in a retirement account like a self-directed IRA. Goldco offers these, and again, we're currently giving back up to 10% back in bonus silver on qualified rollovers. So what's the takeaway here? When prices rise and quality thins out at retail, it often means the underlying asset is gaining strength in the broader economy. The fact that jewelers are resorting to brass to stay competitive does not mean gold is going out of style. It means gold is doing what it's always done, holding value when the rest of the market gets shaky. If that makes you wonder whether you should be holding real gold, well, that's kind of the question worth exploring before holiday shopping season starts. Just don't ask your cousin who thinks cubic zirconia is a hidden gem.